whiskey! Hey everybody, Paranormal Video Gamer here. So, as you guys could probably tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about Defy Media. The reason I'm talking about this is because it's very important for other YouTubers that are small to understand. I warned a lot of YouTubers back in the day, do not do what they call a partnered YouTube, what do they call it? Well, it's technically a partner program. And there are a lot of partner programs, a lot of bullcrap ones like Defy, Freedom. A lot of these particular partnered, you could call them organizations if you want to. What it does is essentially this, and I'll put a link into the video I did actually on my second channel explaining why you should never do and work with these types of companies. And I'll put that in the description in the bottom of this video. So when you join a partner program like Freedom, like Defy, like some of the other ones, what happens is that particular partner can pretty much take a percentage of whatever revenue you get off of YouTube. So in most cases, if you read the fine print, it says you start off at approximately 50%, 60% of revenue you receive, and then their company receives the other 40% or 50%, whatever the at that moment percentage is that they take. If you read really fine into the print, it says, in most of them, about 99% of the ones I've seen, it says that they can change that percentage at any point in time. So let's say, for example, you become a big YouTuber. You know, you become a huge YouTuber and you get, let's say, 1 million subscriptions. Okay? What they can do is they can take that 60-40 split and suddenly change it to 70-30, where it's 70% goes to them, 30% goes to you. And they don't even have to tell you about it. And that's the scary thing about a lot of these partner programs or partners on YouTube. They will suddenly change and not say anything. Defy Media just did something that they can do and they don't really need to tell people about. And this is a huge thing because Defy, what they did is, or Defy, however you pronounce it, what they did was they were taking revenue from a bunch of YouTubers. And some of these YouTubers are pretty popular. Like, I heard Smosh was part of them. I'm not exactly sure who else, but I know Smosh was one of them, and there's a couple other YouTubers that I saw on the list that were part of it. And this company took the revenue from these YouTubers for 2 months and didn't pay any of the YouTubers. Even though that's part of the agreement, they're supposed to get a percentage of the sales of the ad revenue to those particular YouTube channels. Defy did not pay those particular YouTubers and completely closed up shop. They closed down their office, and then what they did was probably the worst thing that you can do to a YouTuber. They took the money and they paid their debts, the money that they owed for whatever they needed to pay. They took the money from the YouTubers that actually worked their ass off for it, and they paid off their debts. And they didn't say anything to the other YouTubers. They didn't say nothing. No emails, no contact information. They gave them a notification that they would close in 60 days. They didn't even make it to 60 days. From what I understood, they made it like 15 or 20 days, and then they completely closed up shop and didn't inform anyone until a couple of the YouTubers found out that they had closed down the office. And when they sent them emails saying, hey, where's my revenue? The company doesn't respond because it doesn't exist anymore. This is why it's extremely dangerous to do any type of partner program. And I know people will say, "Oh, freedom's better." It's this freedom is the exact same thing as Defy. Exact same thing. The only difference is it's still going. And this is what's going to happen. Eventually, it's going to happen to freedom. It's going to happen to every single YouTube partner program that is on this particular channel, this particular website. And the reason is there is no management of money. You will upload content, you will get paid a little bit, and then before you know it, under most current contracts, they do not have to tell you that you're going to be taking less percentage. I saw probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, someone that I know on YouTube was partnered with a network. That's what they call themselves anyway. They were partnered with this particular network, and I won't say the network because the network no longer exists, just like Defy. It was a smaller network. Not too many people knew about it. And one day, he goes to look at his statement for the monetariness that he thought he had, and there's nothing in his account at all. He goes to contact the company, and the company doesn't have a website anymore. He goes to their Twitter, it's been taken off. Goes to their Instagram, it's been gone. Facebook, gone. So he goes on Facebook and he looks, and he finds 4 or 5 different groups saying, how could this particular organization shut down and not even tell us? And then one of them looked into it, and it said in their contract, when they were looking through all the paperwork, that their company has the right to close down and not notify anybody. It is the person that is running the YouTube channel that is responsible for keeping up and knowing whether or not the company still exists. So basically, it's the YouTuber's job to go online and see if the company is still in business. And if they're not in business, tough shit. That's essentially what the contract said. So he was very upset, and I told him before he even joined a network. I told him not to join any networks. I told him, dude, do it by yourself. If people like you for who you are, and you're real with people, like I try to be on my channel, then people are going to love what you have to offer. A lot of YouTubers don't seem to understand that. They think that you have to join a network program in order to make it big. No. Because a network doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't. You think that it's going to promote you? You think it's going to share your content on its website or share it around the net and let people see your content? No. No, no, no. Unless you have, 10 million subs, 20 million subs, yeah, they may share your content. But if you're a small YouTuber and you've got 1,000 subscribers, 1,500 subscribers, 2,000, 3,000, even 10,000, you're nothing to them. All you are is a steady paycheck coming in every single time in the hope that they will share your content and you will reach lots more people. Because that's what a lot of these networks promise. Oh, we will share your content. We will make sure that you are popular. No, they won't. I've seen it time and time again. I've seen it hundreds of times with people contact me and say, you were right about joining a network. It was the worst mistake I ever made. And these people had more subscribers than me, and they're telling me it was the worst mistake they ever made, joining a network on YouTube, when they could have just done it on their own, and they pretty much lost all the revenue that they thought they were going to get. This is why network partnership on YouTube is extremely dangerous. And I tell people all the time, this is going to happen time and time again. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. So I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. Thank you for watching this rant. And let me know what you think about the comments below. Or what you would like to say, I should say, in the comments below. See, I don't go from a script. I don't look at a script and go, oh, I got to read this exactly like this. No, I don't do that. Because it comes from here. So, alright, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a wonderful stream in the morning. Bye.